Hey everyone, let's do a quick rebalance from the weekend, from the 4th of July, from celebrating, spending time with our family. Just take a comfortable position or just listen and tune in just to make sure you are balanced in your right perspective and you have released all the noise and the heaviness if you have absorbed any, because there's a lot of energy that you're around on big holiday weekends or summer weekends in general. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, nice and slow. How are you feeling today? Light or heavy? You might even feel overwhelmed just from, the weekend, from the start of the week. How do you feel? Just blow out any heaviness, anything that doesn't feel good, any low vibrations, just blow it out and just rebalance, refocus. It's important to remind yourself to slow down, and it's okay to slow down and to take care of yourself and to enjoy the flow and not have to rush and not have to overdo it. It's amazing to remind yourself that, because sometimes it's addicting getting into the rush of the energy, the excitement. But we got to refocus, take a step back, make sure we're present, relaxed, and balanced again. And as you breathe, you're transmuting energy and you're balancing it out. And you're making sure you're in your higher perspective and you're focused where you're supposed to be in the present moment mostly. You're listening to your visions. You're seeing your visions, listening to your messages, your downloads coming in, following your intuition, staying connected to your heart, and following what it's telling you. These are just things that you remind yourself and go over so you can keep your balance and your vibration in the world, because it gets hectic out there, especially when you are moving to higher frequencies, leveling up, and staying on that higher level, because sometimes it can feel like, you're going up and down. That's okay. It's a part of it. It's a part of the process. If you failed a test, it's okay. Self-reflect and say, hey, how can I show up better? Do I really feel confident? If I don't, what do I need to do to feel confident? Make sure I'm in my right perspective, that I'm seeing things for what they are. I'm listening to my heart, and I'm taking care of my body and my mindset, my energy. That's where real confidence comes in, when you're tuned in, connected. It's not necessarily being fearless, because we all have fear, but we know how to dissolve it. We all have darkness, we all have illusions, but we know how to dissolve it now. They don't run your life. It's so exciting knowing that. A lot of people, and you may have felt stuck in your life, feel really grateful for not being stuck anymore, because it could be blind karma, could be, you're just supposed to be stuck in the dark learning lessons. Could have been the greatest opportunity for you to learn, and you know that now sitting here. But we don't want to go back there and be stuck, because we know what it's like not to have wisdom, not to have the answers, not to have what we, need to reach the light, because we were learning in the dark. So be really grateful and appreciative that you're learning how to dissolve those limitations, the darkness, the fear that does come up each day as you're leveling up and going through your journey. It's exciting. Be light about it and try to enjoy it as much as you can. There's a time to be serious and focused, but also you can keep it light and enjoy it if you just do what you're doing now, taking a step back, just saying, hey, did I show up light? Did I show up heavy? Did I really enjoy my weekend? I really enjoyed the energy that I brought and I've been working so hard for. Did I really enjoy it? So we appreciate our country, where we live, what opportunities that we have, the freedom that we are given. We appreciate the military and the soldiers and our protection energy, right? For our country. We're so appreciative of that. But we take this a step further and we appreciate our independence that we have created, which is the freedom from darkness and illusions, because we know how to get through them now. We're not scared if we are presented it, the obstacles. It might take us a little bit, but you know how to get through it and dissolve the fear. And even when you fall back, you know how to get right back on. It's not a big deal. You know, falling back and falling down and not getting the results that you want all the time is building something else within you. So you're looking at everything on a higher perspective, even though the physical world may not be, unfolding exactly how you want. You know it. You trust that there is a reason why, and you trust that it's going to unfold for you and for your highest good. So you learn how to let go of the attachments of your expectations and the way you think things should come in. So you're letting go of control and you're fully being able to stay present. And you're just reminding yourself all of this as you're leveling up. And when you do your self-reflection, breathe in and out. And when you're done with your breath work, you can just sit still. You want to learn how to calm yourself down and then sit still. Balance yourself out. Just make sure you're balanced and then just sit in stillness. You don't always have to be doing something, and you enjoy the stillness now and the peace fully. You're not jumping ahead. You can vision stuff ahead, but you're not staying there and jumping. You're focused in the present moment. It feels so good, doesn't it? It feels light. So not only are we grateful for celebrating our country's freedom and what we're building for our country. Yes, it wasn't perfect. It's transforming. It's evolving just like people are. And we're grateful for that. And we're also grateful because we can see above that and we can really harness in and keep those blessings that our country does give us, which is the freedom and independence for our self journey, right? So we're just taking it another step higher and looking at independence and freedom that's given to us, but actually enjoying it and harnessing it and keeping it and seeing it for what it is. It's the inner freedom that everybody is looking for. Not the outer, they really don't want anything on the outside to fix stuff. Lazy people do. But, you know you just want that inner freedom, and that's what you celebrate. You celebrate that fully. So you can take Independence Day and the energy that's in the air to a whole new level, a whole new perspective, and really, really see that blessing and harness it. Because if you don't see the blessing and you don't receive it, you can't harness it, right? And that's what we have done. Celebrate the freedom that you've created within and that you are creating, the illusions that you're breaking, the light that you are bringing to your life, and the peace, and most of all, the love and your connection to your heart again. That feels really good and full and whole, right? So just celebrate that. Celebrate both kinds of freedoms. It's okay to do that. And it's actually a blessing to people who can do that, who can see freedom and independence for really what it is, and not just on the outside, not just what your country's done for you, but really what has it done for your inner world. Because everyone's focused on the outer world, right? So what has your country done for your inner world? It has given you the opportunities. And if you're not from America, that's fine. You can, appreciate what your country, wherever you're from, is too. But we appreciate the energy that we are in, and we see the good. We're focused on the good and the evolving and the transformation that is being given to us along the way. And we are being patient with the country and the transformation of the world, just like we are with ourselves, with the freedom that everybody is tapping into and the freedom that we are tapping into too. Doesn't that feel better and great? We think bigger and not small. When we think in a higher perspective and really see things for what it is, you can see again, you can feel again, hear again, and really appreciate the energy around you. But most of all within, because that gives you your reality, and you know that. Okay? Take a big breath. Celebrate all freedom, all independence, within and without. Sending you lots of love and light and peace. I'll see you next session.